Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how I made this Jamaica themed paper purse. So it's super easy. If you want to see how I do it, stay tuned. Okay, so first we're going to start off by grabbing one of the templates inside of my event and travel mega bundle. So here we're going to use the paper purses. So I'm going to show you how to make that. So once you open up the paper wallet example, it's going to have some different templates for you, a mock-up, a couple of designs, and then we're going to use the editable template that I'm showing right here. We're just going to remove the items here, and we're going to import our own photos. Now, some elements inside of the template may be locked. If you find that's the case, what you're going to do is go up to position, and then you're going to go to layers, and we're going to go all the way down, and you'll see the different elements. But what you can do is click on the side, and then you can choose to ungroup if something is grouped together, and that's how you'll get the individual elements. Okay, but all of the items that you see here are already ungrouped, so all we have to do is just start deleting. So I'm going to delete some of these and come right back. Okay, so the next step is you want to upload your photos. Now I'm going to go over to uploads, and I'm just going to select one of the images I have here. Now this is an AI image, but you will actually use your own photos that you have. Now, what you'll do is you'll go up to background remover, click that, and it gets rid of the background so that you just have the images. Then we're going to resize it on the page by moving the handles on the side. Okay. And then from there, you can position it on the template however you like. Now, this is the front side of the paper purse. For the back side, you can design that however you want. You'll see that the template is blank so that you can either import, upload a photo or image, or I'm going to show you how you can just grab a background element inside of Canva. Okay, so you go over to the side where you see elements, and you can type in your background where it says describe your ideal element. But I'm going to go under recently used, because I have this color right here that I like. So I'm going to drag and drop it over. So now I have this green as my background. Again, you could use whatever color you want or whatever theme you want inside of Canva. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to make sure that this is locked down so that when I put another graphic on top of it, it doesn't take over the entire page. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to use this Jamaica element right here. So I'm going to take a copy of it. Just hit copy, and then I'll hit paste. Okay. Well, it pasted it up there, but it doesn't matter. You can drop it down, just drag it. You see how it took over the entire green background? You don't want that. So in order to prevent that, what you'll do is click on this image here with the green background, and then you're going to click lock. Okay. And make sure it's the lock without the pencil. Now, when I go and I grab this Jamaica graphic, I can move it however I want on the template, and it doesn't take over the entire screen. Okay, so there we go. I have the green background. I have the graphic that I want, and I'm just going to center it so that you see that red dotted line. Okay, or the red solid line. There we go. And that's what I want. All right, so now that it looks the way that I want, I have the front, I have the back. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and download this so I can print it out. So you're going to go over to share, and you're going to hit download. You want to download this as a PDF print because you're going to print this out on your your glossy photo paper. All right, so PDF print, I'm going to flatten the design to make it easier to print. And then I'm going to select current page so that it only prints the page that I want, and then hit download. Okay, so now it has finished downloading. This is what it'll look like. Again, this will print on your 8.5 by 11 glossy photo paper. So you'll just go to your printer settings and make sure that you print it out. So I'm using the Eco Tank, and here you want to make sure that you have actual size so that it doesn't change the dimensions of your design. And then from there, you're just going to print. Now for the next part of this video, I'm going to show you the actual assembly so that you can see the tools that you'll need and how to put it all together. If you want to use the templates that I've shown here in this video, along with several others that I'm showing here, be sure to check out my site where I have the travel and event mega bundle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.